Don't be a husband to a girlfriend. This, I'm speaking to my brothers. I come from a family of boys, only girl. So I know and have worked in male-dominated spaces. So I understand how the male mind thinks and how visual they are and how commitment is not something that's really the thing that they prefer. However, I've also seen sterling gentlemen who are very clear about their boundaries and they know exactly what it is. And perhaps in the future videos, I'll share a little bit about those systems of excellence that I've seen with gentlemen all over the world who honor women and who honor the woman they've chosen to marry. So today I want to talk about don't be a husband to a girlfriend. What do I mean? It means don't get into a relationship that you know you're not marrying her, you've not married her, and start to do things, pay her rent, buy property for her, do all sorts of things that really a husband should do. And I think it's so important because in this life where I'm finding people are having all these loose relationships for different reasons, and there's no judgment here, I want to encourage, because I've seen young men come and tell me, you know what, I did everything for that girl and then she just walked into the horizon with some rich person. And I was like, what does everything mean? It means that I did the following things, which when I look back and when I coach them, they say, I should have not been a husband to a girlfriend. And so why is this the case? This thing of acting like a husband to a girlfriend. I think it's a case of boundaries. It's a case of worthiness. It's a case of not being clear about what is it that you really want in this relationship. And so if you're in that kind of situation, I want to encourage you, the brothers who are listening and watching this, to ask yourself, what is my intention with this lady? Rectify your intention. Ask yourself, she comes, she looks like she's interested. Maybe clarify where it is you're going. Because there's a certain age where when I mentor young people, I tell them, now dating is no longer about cake and coffee and the rave and going out. No, now you're dating with intention. Dating knowing that your vocation is marriage. So you're looking to see if this guy irritates me this much when we're dating. And even for you, gentlemen, if her behaviors and her values are so misaligned with yours and the kind of woman you'd want to have as a wife, just say it was great meeting you and walk away. I remember an auntie of mine who would tell us when we were young, many of us nieces, and so I'm going to use this platform to be your auntie for all of you. And she would say to the young men, if you want, draw up the list of your 3 top non-negotiables. What are the things you really want? You want a Christian wife.